Hello and welcome to another product demonstration. Today we have our Premier 7-piece disc cutter with disc sizes ranging from 1/4 inch to 5/8 inch. Remember, these do come well oiled to prevent rust during sea transit, so you will need to wipe them down when you first receive them. We wipe them down with some towels right here, paper towel roll, but you can wipe them down with another cloth that you may have. Many times you run into a situation where you're creating jewelry and you need a perfect circle, and these little tools are perfect for the job. Here we also have a copper sheet. Soft metal from gauges 18 to 26 are ideal for most cutters. Anything thicker than 18 gauge may be difficult for the cutter to cut. Now to hammer the disc through, I will be using a brass-faced hammer. We recommend brass because brass surfaces are non-marring, so they won't damage your disc cutter. Around a 32 ounce is recommended, but today I'll be working with a lighter brass hammer, which should still do the job. Might take a few more whacks, but should still do it. Always remember to wear safety glasses when you're working with disc cutters. Sometimes the metal might come flying off, and you want your eyes to be protected in that situation. So I'll be putting these on. Okay. So I will take the copper sheet and position it so that it is under the disc cutter size I want to cut. I'll take these off. We'll be using a 1/2 inch for this demonstration. Let me just put these in the original box that it came in. Okay, this is the 1/2 inch disc cutter. I will position it underneath. So it slides underneath here. Oops. Okay. Slides underneath there. Put these to the side. These are some ones that we did previously, so you can see what the end result is. So put those here. And get that going here. Be careful to not move the entire unit when you're about to hit the disc with the hammer, because things are easy to move and then you might miss what you're trying to hit. So now that everything's in position, we have the brass hammer in my hand. I'm going to give it a few whacks and you'll see that the disc cutter goes through the copper sheet. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. See the other side. Here is the disc that was created. Copper disc, so it's perfectly cut. Now to get the disc through completely, sometimes it gets stuck like this. You can try pushing it with your hand, and luckily it went through. Sometimes you might have to give it a few more whacks with the hammer to get it through. But there you have it. There's your perfectly nice copper circle disc, 1/2 inch diameter. Just be careful. If you miss, it might create edge marks on the copper sheets, so be careful of that. The key to remember is that a few clean hits are necessary. If you accidentally miss or miss the disc that you're hitting, the disc cutter that you're hitting, it might create these edges, as I mentioned. And that is the 7-piece disc cutter in its entirety. Thank you for watching.